Greetings, guzzlers, and welcome back to Ben Buys Beverages. This weekend has just been a great weekend with glorious weather, especially in the mornings. Nice and cool. Heats up to about 80 by midday in the afternoon, but it was cool enough last night that I actually had the first yard fire for the season, which was just good for the soul to sit by a fire and sip a beer. Anyhow, today's beer is actually two related beers, and I picked up both of these from Cottage Hill Package Store, one of which is one I was actually fortunate enough to try in draft form, but I wasn't thinking about cameras. I was more like, wow, this is good. So I went and bought it, and it's False Fall. This is from local brewery, Braided River, in collaboration is the word, collaboration with a local coffee shop called Carpe Diem. Anyhow, so this is a delicious white stout with coffee, cocoa nibs, and vanilla. So not quite a dessert stout, but just a hint of it, and it was oh so good. Now the related beer comes in a bottle, so it's automatically fancier. And this is barrel-aged False Fall. It's the same stuff, with the addition of being aged in a Clyde Mays rye whiskey barrel from Cottage Hill Package Store. Look at that. So anyhow, I thought it would be fun to do kind of like a taste test. So I think we're going to do the beer. The beer first. The canned beer first here. This limited release. There it is, the little Carpe Diem symbol for those who care. And I've got two glasses, because I'm a bit of a Braided River fanboy. Even though they don't sponsor me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Regardless, we're going to pour the can in the can-shaped glass. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And this, folks, is what white stout looks like. In other words, it does not look like motor oil. So that alone, I just caught a whiff of it. It's cocoa coffee smell. I don't really smell any vanilla. Oh, just a lovely coffee odor. I have no idea what the whiskey one's going to smell like, because the one on draft is the basic stuff in the cans, or from the cans. So now I'm cracking open the bottle, the fancy bottle for the fancy glass for fancy bottles. Both of these, the can and the bottle, are 7.2% or maybe 7.3. Oh, it's already coming up a little bit darker. Well, that's pretty interesting. Not nearly as strong coffee smell. What is the alcohol rate for y'all? 7.3%. My apologies. You can smell the whiskey though. Whiskey chocolate. To compare the two, this is from the bottle. This is from the can. Can is noticeably lighter in color. So let's give it a sip, shall we? The mouthfeel is creamy, if that's possible. In that it's a little bit thicker, a little bit smoother, silky. Can you say things taste silky? I did. That's what it tastes like. And you can taste the coffee, you can taste the hint of cocoa, you can taste the vanilla. Overall, an excellent beer, which might be why I bought them both. Definite coffee taste, but not overpowering. 10 out of 10, this stuff is good. But I'm a coffee guy, so. All right, let's try it. The darker one here from the whiskey barrel. You can smell the whiskey. You can taste it, and I don't know if it's because it was an oak barrel leaching out some of the tannins, or if it's the whiskey itself, but it's a much drier mouthfeel. Kind of like when you're drinking red wine is really what I'm getting, those tannins. The beer taste is there, but what hit me was that the mouth drying The rest of it, the rest of the tastes are still faintly there, but really what I get the strongest is that whiskey flavor. So I'm just going to say 9 out of 10 because I have a sweet tooth. Sorry, folks. Anyhow, 9 out of 10 for the bottle, 10 out of 10 bottle caps for the can or draft, should you be fortunate enough. I got these at Cottage Hill Package Store. You can pick them up probably at Braided River as well. But anyhow, folks, cheers!